No, we're back at the Phase on Mines. I know where we are. It's been 3 weeks or so, but we're back. So I'm trying to first I got to kill these ice dudes, which are now in the room, which are really not.
Didn't I
hard
tell
to
you we
kill
were in the Phase on Mines?
You might have. I don't know. But these ice dudes are super easy to kill. You just freeze them. They're like, we're gonna reverse engineer your stupid weapons.
That's nice. Right before you do that, you should share your screen with me.
No, you gotta watch it on the stream, like I said. Remember?
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Yes, remember last time when I shared the screen with you and my computer crashed 17 times? You've gotta watch it on the stream. I'll hit you on the slant.
Now I know.
There we go. So, while Doodler is pulling up the... While he's pulling up
It's pulled up, I'm just hitting play.
Okay. Don't get your trousers in a bind.
No, you don't tell me what to do.
Anyway, so here's the thing. So last time we just barely got the power bombs, the actual power bombs, not like the weird expansion that I had to get earlier to be all sequence breaky and fun. But the sequence breaking is more or less over. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head up to get the X-ray visor. And from that point on, there will be no more backtracking. We'll pretty much just sweep across.
No more fiddling around.
No more fiddling while Rome's burning.
We're gonna sweep across the European countryside.
Hold on, there's a pirate that's like, I hate clean places.
Yeah, what's be doing this place all clean?
He's shooting.
Let's dirty it up.
Reach for the sky. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. That's right. The space pirates are secretly Woody from Toy Story.
They're cowboys. Also, they're pirate cowboys.
Pirate cowboys. It's the best crossover since Axe Cop.
It's pirates versus ninjas.
Since Dr. McNinja. That had cowboys in it.
Dr. McNinja versus Axe Cop.
No, they did that crossover already. It was really goofy. They fought like a...
But it was a team-up, it wasn't a versus.
That's right. They fought like a... I forget, some pizza guy, I think.
Some jerk.
They fought the pizza guy. Not like just like some guy from Domino's. It was like a guy made of pizza or something. But not like... Okay, never mind. I just have to look it up to actually get the details correct, and has nothing to do with Metroid. Are you guys not seeing anything? Are you?
Sir Watts can see it.
Sir Watts can. Oh, hi, Sir Watts. I didn't even see you were in chat because I was too busy, murdering space pirates.
Stop doing that.
We'll be coming back through this room eventually, so I'm not going to worry too much about reading all the space pirate lore. But we'll go back and read it because some of it's pretty funny. But in the meantime, I've got to kill these. See, these are the pirate ninjas. We've already encountered these dudes. So, so.
Oh, I see. So it's a black screen.
So everyone being racist in chat about technical glitches.
Ooh, I really like this half pipe. After this, let's play Tony Hawk.
Are you really that far behind?
Yes.
Okay, I just got in an elevator, so tell me when you see me getting in an elevator, and we'll get the old delay. Because I was killing pirates before you were born. I mean,
ooh, look at those pirates.
Oh, I remember when I killed those pirates. I gave them the thumbs down.
Maybe some of the kids are still on their phones. I don't know. Let's see, my phone's off.
Let's see when he catches up, guys. This will be a fun guessing game. It's the new bingo game called When Will the Doodler Stream Catch Up?
So the half pipe was before the
elevator.
For the space cowboy space pirates.
No, there were space pirates in the other room as well. Right now I'm bombing a multicolored shaft of fun. This is a dorky.
Oh, I see. So it's multicolored.
Yes, it is a progressive shaft in two senses. It helps you get farther in the game, and it also involves all ethnicities. I don't know.
That progressive shaft is one bad
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about progressive shaft.
And I just screwed this puzzle up, and I gotta rotate this middle one again.
Oh, I see the progressive shaft with all the electronic things, or electrodes.
No, that's not the progressive shaft. That's before the progressive shaft. You're like a full minute behind, dude.
No, I'm telling you, I see all these things.
Oh.
I'm seeing things here.
I just shot a super missile at a pirate. Is this whole stream going to be like, I just did this, and then a minute later, I just saw you do that? Because
Hey, I'm noticing things. I'm getting good commentary.
You're getting to
good
it.
Commentary. I'm getting to my good commentary.
You may just want to refresh. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so this puzzle.
Okay, I'll refresh.
So since I'm going backwards through the Phazon Mines kind of right now, this is still like at the tail end of a wacky sequence break. We will be going forward then normally through the Phazon Mines eventually. So
We'll phase on through those mines.
phase on, phase off. Samus is the the karate kid, or the karate crade. Which one works better? Vote now while we get the grapple beam. I just got the grapple beam. That's where I'm at.
The Caridley kid. I have to watch this mandatory ad before.
The mandatory ad is
up.
for the grapple beam. Buy yours today from Grapple Incorporated. Look at
Easier to find than the Ice Beam kids.
Look at this space pirate. He's not even doing anything. He's like, hey, Sam's around. Look, I can get right next to him.
Oh, I see him. So I'm caught up with you.
Look at him. He's not even moving at all. What the heck? You know what? Screw it. Maybe he's my friend. Maybe he's like, Samus? I don't know. Maybe he's the smart space pirate. Because he was just standing there
Don't
while I
murder
was...
that poor defenseless space pirate.
No, he was the smart guy. You know how there's like the one guard who's like, oh, here comes the hero. Oh, I'll just pretend I did...
I just work here.
Exactly. He's like the space
Don't
pirate.
shoot me,
Like
I'm the piano player.
he's like the space pirate secretary. He's like, I see nothing. He's the Colonel Clink. Or whoever that sidekick is. I don't know. I never watched Hogan's Heroes.
Schultz.
Yeah, there we go. Sergeant Schultz.
I did like that design though. He was a pretty well designed space
I've
pirate.
only got 16 missiles left, guys. What sort of wackiness is that? He knows which side his bread is buttered on, because with Samus he doesn't have a show. You know, I hope we come back and like rescue that space pirate. Like we'll be like, you know what, Ted? Because his name is Ted. I just decided you're Ted the space pirate.
No. He'll be wearing a princess dress and one of those gown and be like, "Oh, save me, Samus!" It'll be all reversed because you're the girl,
Right.
saving the space pirate princess.
Wait, that guy wasn't moving either. Oh, I should have gotten close to him and see if he said anything. Hold on, is there a guy? Yeah, there's a guy down here.
Hey, have you seen Ted? I'm gonna go stand by him.
Look, there's another guy. Maybe all these space pirates are just completely oblivious.
Hooray! You got the don't make any space pirate move code.
Look at him!
cheat on.
You can see. Wow, this guy's kind of. You can like see his spine, but it's like made of metal. This guy is hardcore. Hey, dude, where's like? I've never seen this model
bad he doesn't
before.
do
This is great. He's got like glowing eyes. You know what, dude? I'm just going to scan this panel by you. Just require power. That crane don't work unless you got power. I'm just going to leave him there. That space pirate.
Yes, you got power bombs. Ooh, look at his face. It's like a vortex to the seventh circle of hell. It's all that fire coming out of it.
Yeah, he's Look, now his console's glowing. Maybe his console's like, warning, Samus is right behind you, idiot. He's like, what? I don't see nothing. All right, now.
So that's which.
So there's Tim the space pirate, who is not Tim. Tim is already
Ted.
Ted and Bob. Wait, he made a noise. He was like, bleh. He just burped.
Tim is my brother from the same mother.
Like, hey, the crane's moving. Well, that seems like a job for someone else.
That seems to be quite a development. Yes, what else is happening?
I think it's glitching out because I went through the phase on mines backwards, and so like I haven't passed the point where they actually recognize that you're there yet. I think what I have to do. The console starts glowing. The camera zoomed in on his butt. It was not a pretty sight. So if I get close to the exit door, then it thinks I just came into this place, and it's like, look at these ominous phase on mines with these guns that you already blew up. And you're like, ooh, what an ominous place. Well, goodbye. That was the best thing I've ever seen. He's the smartest space pirates ever. Now Ridley's going to get down there and start, like, cracking the whip. Come on, Space Pirate Bob, do your job! You ain't getting no work, You ain't getting no bonus for me! You'll never go to the zip lines of Windstar on your vacation!
With Kraid!
And he's like, but boss, Samus was going to shoot me in my giant ugly butt if I wasn't staring at this glowing console. That's your problem!
Is he one of the... Like, the Space Pirates are now the Beagle Boys.
We gotta get out of here! Yeah, come on, Burger! That's who our Ridley voice kind of sounds like Burger Beagle. Oh, come on, big time! I just wanted to get a hamburger! Well, we'll get enough hamburgers once we get Scrooge McDuck's money bin. Ah, that's right, Bouncer. We're gonna get Samus's energy tanks.
Thanks, Burger.
You guys is... I don't know, I had it for a while, I lost it.
Forget Metroid. Let's just hear you talk in all the Beagle Boys voices ever.
No, when I was in high school, for a drama scene, we did a scene from DuckTales that I pulled out of an episode, and I was one of the Beagle Boys. It was,
I think I've seen that picture.
You probably have. I've got it in my, on Facebook somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the X-ray visor. That's my current goal.
Well, everybody's got to have something that they do in their life.
So now, are you... I'm just imagining the Beagle Boys employed by Ridley, and it's just an odd sight. We'll get all the missile tanks.
Yeah, she.
Or Samus teaming up with Gizmo Duck or something.
Now I'll touch all of my buttons. No, not the ice beam.
Not the ice beam.
Grapple.
See, that's how Samus first became a bounty hunter.
Worked with Gizmo Duck?
The Chozo had a secret word, and she was like, Creighton Ridley, and suddenly the suit like flew out of nowhere, and it glommed onto her, and they're like, well, I guess you're the hunter now. She was like...
Lathering Phazon Skite!
She was... I just got the X-ray visor, so, hold on for the DuckTales stuff. I'm going to show off the X-ray visor. So you see the solid wall? It's actually... It's transparent, I guess. It doesn't have any bones, this wall, so we can bomb it. Anyway, the X-ray visor's kind of goofy. Because first of all, it, like, gives you cancer.
Sick.
That's,
I mean, that's terrible.
Well, she's, like, shooting X-rays out of her eyes, you know? That's one of her weapons, is she takes some space pirate that she knows... Maybe she should have done that with Space Pirate Ted and been like... He won't die immediately to her gun, but he will end up getting cancer from the X-ray visor.
Well, gotta die of cancer from something. I mean, get cancer from something.
Anyway, I just got the artifact of Chozo. It is a Chozo artifact. Any questions so far?
Sorry, I'm kind of engrossed in a doodle based on things we've been talking about.
I hope it's the Beagle Boys and Ted the Space Pirate, like, you know, together at last. There we go. If you jump in that direction, you can kind of glitch out the game and you don't have to climb half of this room if you don't fall down afterwards.
Don't fall down afterwards.
I'm not trying to. The Chozo ghosts now, by the way. You can see them. I mean, you can't see them when they hit you because then you're just blurry. But like they don't fade out anymore because they've got these ghosts have bones. I'm not sure like the logistics of all this.
It's like so they're
Crad! Oh, I fell down. Now I do have to
Revenants?
climb up the room. They're like what? They're like vehemence?
they're revenants. No, like revenants or something. Something that's
Oh.
not like a true ghost or a skeleton.
Maybe.
So they're not revenants. Revenant is like an
Well,
intelligent.
I'm having FPS
zombie.
problems. That was my last super missile. So this guy I'm just going to have to sit. Have you ever seen College Humor's Everything That Will Kill You from A to Z?
No.
Oh. Well, okay.
But
then.
explain.
I don't know. It's just what Sir Watts asked. I'm sure he will explain. But now I've got to go up like the
Explain,
long
Sir
way.
Watts.
Ugh.
Oh, I had Sir Watts make up a limerick about
The Beagle
the
Boys?
space pirate cowboys, Beagle Boys, dressing
Space
up,
Pirates,
cross-dressing as
Cowboys,
princesses,
Ted and the
working
Beagle
for
Boys.
Ridley.
We didn't start the fire. We didn't start the Metroids. They were always sucking since the world was tucking. Tuscan. Tuscan? I don't know. I know. I wasn't going to. Anyway, now we're out of that room that I should have been out of quicker. So from this point on, I've only got one main item left, I believe. I've got a couple of beam upgrades left and then like a boatload of missiles and stuff. So, but we're going to basically start from one end of the world and sweep to the other end. And
Sounds like a thing that you or I would do.
it would we'll be like Mary Poppins and Bert would be sweeping. Said Mary Poppins, not Sans or whatever. Here's the other cool thing about X-Ray Visor. It lets you see invisible platforms, which are now visible platforms.
Oh, visible. Hmm.
Just wait for another missile up there. Apparently it's a poem read by the Grim Reaper detailing all kinds of things that can either kill you or give you cancer. And I bet B is the Beagle Boys.
Why?
Alright, so next is... Oh, I'm going to go back to the Chozo Ruins.
Choo-choo chose them.
I'm going back to the back of the Chozo Ruins because we're going to go, we're going to pick up the Chozo artifact that is in the Chozo toilet.
Gross.
But true.
Gross butt. True.
Crikey, it's Samus. She's in all the Disney afternoon shows now. Golly. Thunderama. I can't do Chip and Dale's voice because they are high-pitched and squeaky.
And I have to say, now that I have switched on my air pirates for the space pirates, we'll taking Saint Canard will be much more easier. Yes, no?
There you go. There's your crossover. Is Don Carnage and Ridley. I bet they're in a relationship. Scrap.
They'll have their own show coming this fall on Tuesdays on NBC. Ridley.
They'll be
Don
there with-
Carnage and the space pirates.
It'll be right behind. Oops, I can't go in there yet. It'll be right behind right after Ice Poseidon and Master of Lamps.
Right behind it.
It'll be the lead-in because that's clearly the more popular.
Oh yeah, I'm always forgetting that.
Okay, here's the problem. Ah! I've only got one super missile left. That one actually hit. The other one before him didn't even hit anything. So that was a sad state of affairs. Here's the problem with these stupid Chozo ghosts. They start showing up everywhere now. And you're just like, okay, enough, guys. I know you don't like my my Ridley voice, but that's no reason to keep trying to kill me.
That's a pretty good reason.
So why are the...
Everybody raise your hand if you've been thinking about killing him right now.
So here's your homework. Why are these Chozo trying to kill Samus when they're supposed to be on the same side? I know what the actual reason is, and it has to do with Phazon, but you give me the better reason.
Who's doing what now?
Anybody. Why are the Chozo ghosts trying to kill Samus? Is it because she didn't clean up her room when she was young? Is it because they meant for the person to wear the armor to be Fenton Crack Shell?
No, it's because she never calls her rights.
No, she's coming home for Thanksgiving and discovered a whole bunch of space pirates had attacked.
Yeah, but she didn't call it right. Long time.
So we hit this middle one with the ice beam, and we can do the ice beam route of bowling here. What would she write though? Dear Chozo, how are you? Space pirates killed my parents. Thanksgiving last time was awkward. I gave your turkey the thumbs down.
Listen, it's not what she writes, it's the thought that counts, okay?
Maybe
they've been waiting around. They're lonely.
Maybe,
you know, they gotta go out and check the mailbox and nothing in there but junk mail.
Space pirate junk mail.
Credit card offers from the Bank of Zebas.
The Bank of Zebas. Bank with us. We promise that your vault won't blow up on a timer. Something. Mother brain.
Asterisk, small print. We cannot actually honor this claim.
Anyway, if you do the ice beam route through the bowling statue, you get a little energy tank, so that's fun. Isn't it fun?
Yes.
Okay. But if you shoot the Kool-Aid beam at the third one...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, then you get the artifact of deliciousness.
Ooh, I really like that Chozo statue that just bowled you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a nice design.
And it's gonna... Oh, I don't actually get in his arms. I have to bomb the slot. Now we're going to be going into the Chozo's toilet.
Sick.
And say he just left a couple of power bombs down there, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea.
Nope. By that I mean there's a power bomb expansion down there. That's not actually true. It's an artifact. Okay, here's our cowboy limerick.
Oh, here it comes.
While I'm getting this artifact. I never actually scanned one of these.
I like Sir Watts that you always take me literally on that.
There once was a space pirate cowboy who made everybody say, "Wow, boy." When Samus came in, he said, "I can win," and she smelted his armor to alloy.
That's pretty good.
So the space...
Not too bad.
So the armor he was wearing was purple. So what metal glows purple? There's your second task. Why could this door closed on my head?
Varia metal glows purple.
That's what happens when you, well, that was weird. I was getting a frame rate. That's what happens when you try to crawl out of a Chozo's toilet. Did you see the Chozo toilet yet? I've been talking about it so long.
I was doodling.
Didn't see the Chozo toilet? Oh.
I kinda see it.
Now you kind of see it?
I kinda see you getting out of it, I think.
Okay.
Oh, yes. No, I just saw it.
Okay. So a lot of this stuff, like, I'm not sure how much more there is to talk about, like, what I'm doing in the game, because a lot of this is just, like, missile collection. And some of it's cool.
Plenty to talk about.
Like this,
Woody from Toy Story, the Beagle Boys.
Cowboys or something, I don't know. No, but there are... Here's the thing. Metroid Prime 1 a little bit, but Metroid Prime 2 and 3 a lot more. Have, like, the craziest puzzles. Like, that you have to solve just to get like a missile pack or whatever. Excuse me. I mean, it's cool that they're like optional. You don't have to get all the missiles in the game to win, and they're just kind of there as someone who wants to do a wacky spider ball track puzzle. If we get around to Metroid Primes 2 and 3, you'll see what I mean. And I want to, because Metroid Prime 2, I think, gets kind of a bad rap from the Metroid Prime.
Oh, yeah?
Like, people usually say it's their least favorite of the Metroid Prime trilogy because of some certain aspects to it. Mostly the, I didn't want to fall back in there. Sorry.
I like its multiplayer mode.
It's multiplayer mode, mostly because, like, its beam upgrades have ammo, which kind of sucks. And also, some of the levels are unfairly stupid, but very pretty looking. But it has my favorite part, like my favorite area in any Metroid Prime, which is the Sanctuary Fortress.
Ooh.
And it's cool. It's like if, it's like made from Tron. It's like made from Tron, because that's now a material, I guess. Anyway, so for example, this like wacky spider ball track, and there are always spider ball tracks too that are these puzzles, because they really like the spider ball like capability, potential to make crazy craziness, since you have to kind of fall off there and loop around. Sir Watts,
Spider ball, radioactive spider ball.
the reason that round explosion made a square hole is if you scan it, you see that part of the floor is made of bendesium. Which I should tell you, bendesium is destroyed by power bombs. I haven't actually scanned it. I'll scan it the next time I get to a thing that can be blown up by power bombs, and you can see how cool bendesium is.
I do enjoy bendesium now that I know what it is.
It's seeing these Chosen Ghosts respawn, but you know what? I'm not gonna fight them again. I've done this. I'm like, Chosen Ghosts, I am over you, like my Lisa Thurman. So
Somebody who's over her, you keep bringing her back
you're
up.
the one who keeps bringing her up.
You just brought her up, not me.
You say bendesium, don't you?
I say unobtainium.
You say that boy ain't right, and we all know it.
Oh, you're right.
All right,
I mean,
so
you're not right.
oh, let's take a little shower here.